If you like to make videos with your phone, which quite a lot of people do these days, the quality's brilliant. Usually they lack in the sound department, and of course you can't control the lighting. So that's where kits like this come in handy. This is the UHURU Adaptable Microphone Kit. It's got like a weird sort of, I think it's like P-11. I've linked it down below so you can pick it up from Amazon for a little bit under £59. So it comes in a nice little package, well protected, with like the sort of foam there, and it's a nice, neat little package, perfect for most phones in this sort of a form factor. I wouldn't use it on tablets, but who the hell is making videos on tablets anyway? What you get with it is a little stand that is adjustable for like this, and then if you twist this little thing around, you get like an even flatter, lower sort of stance to it, but I suppose it's a bit more steady. This, to me, is kind of like the least useful part of it, I suppose, but it is like really sturdy. I suppose the idea behind it is you stick it on your desk along with the assembly that you're about to see me make in a minute, and you can vlog a lot better. So the main bit is this. This is a Super-cardioid microphone. If you don't know what that is, you can Google it. But basically, it's going to be better, especially for picking up things like this. I'm using a dynamic microphone. So if you're someone who likes to shoot these sort of videos, this thing is going to vastly improve your audio quality. The next thing you get is the actual mobile phone holder. Your phone then fits into here. You can see how much that extends there. So even if you've got like one of the fatter phones, it's going to fit in. The only sort of quality issue I found in this, see the way it's modular and you stack the things together, this sort of does go in, but you've really got to wedge it in there. The other parts, like the microphone, do, you know, fit together a hell of a lot better. So it's got this little spinny joint thing which locks it into place, but to be honest, that thing is in there so tight, it does not need that. And then eventually you get to fitting this on the very top, and now you've got like quite a bit of a tower. This thing does fit on properly, and you spin it and it locks it into place, and you can have it up the top or you can have it on either the sides for whatever reason you might want to do that. And of course you just then clip that into your headphone jack. If you haven't got a headphone jack, you're just going to use your USB Type-C adapter to headphone and it should work. Or what you could do, if say, you know, your lighting's going to be great, if you're outdoors for instance, you wouldn't even need this lighting bit, and you could just, if I can quickly, see, this is the awkward thing now, getting this off. You could just put the microphone, because it is modular, like that. If you're outdoors, and again, you could just use that stand like that as a bit of a holder. It's probably a bit better. This is good if you're like doing interviews or vlogs, I suppose, in this sort of a fashion. And it's brilliant for like desktop sort of positioning it like that. This thing is all about the microphone and the light unit, which is, there's a good few LEDs in there. You can switch it on, dial it up just like that, so you can have it very bright to low brightness, and that is powered by 2 little AA batteries. We're going to give this a little test, and you're going to hear what it sounds like with this plugged into my old Pixel. This is the Pixel 1, so the quality is pretty much the same as what you're watching right now on my Pixel 3, for video at least. Slightly different sensor in there. But the thing we're more interested in is the audio quality, because the audio quality that I'm going to be picking up is exactly, or more or less, what you're going to be getting on your phone. Overall, the build quality is so good. Like, they've even got these little rubbery bits here and stuff like that, which is going to protect the microphone when this bit is being like chucked around. And like the stand and everything is really like robust. It's together. That, by the way, is a ball joint, so if for whatever reason you wanted to, you know, pivot the angle of your video, you can do. Okay, so this is just a test without the microphone switched on. This is just using the onboard microphone on my Google Pixel 1. I'm in a fairly decent lit environment. I've got like a bit of a light here, but the LED is not on. So we'll do a LED sort of lighting test first. So that is low now, then up, so that's like really bright. So it should, like, you know, smooth out the skin a little bit more and stuff like that, bring out a bit more detail for the camera sensor to pick up. So I'm now gonna switch on the microphone and see how that compares to this. Okay, so here we have the UHRU microphone switched on. I'll just do a little sort of like click test in front, off to the side, and round the back. So that should give you an idea, and I think it should be picking it mostly up here, and then a little bit of ambient sort of noise as well. So hopefully this sounds a lot better than what my Google Pixel was picking up, and I'm not actually going to know until I listen back to this in post. And hopefully that LED is doing a good job as well. I'll just do a bit of a shouty test. So, hey, hey, whoa. And that concludes a talking microphone test. So I'll leave a link to this thing that is on Amazon now for 59 quid. I think it's quite a good deal that you're getting really for a microphone, a lighting unit and the stand. Most stands are about like 20 to 30 quid anyway. Little lighting unit like that, yeah, probably is about a tenner, and then the microphone, you can make your own mind up as to how good the quality is from the little tests you've just heard. If you are shopping around for a stand with better lighting and a microphone, something that is going to be much better than just using your microphone built into your phone, in most cases anyway, then this is definitely a good buy. A good buy. Oh, there's like a pun at the end of it.